The Email Merge sidebar will display a list of email templates that you create for this particular spreadsheet. Email templates are very easy to create, and you simply need to insert our merge markers where you want the column merges to happen. The email templates are saved in the spreadsheet properties that Google provides, so you do not need to save anything in your email drafts. To create your first email template, click the Create Template button. The pop-up dialog will initially display just the required detail fields to create the email template. The email display name. This is what will be displayed in the template list of the sidebar. It'll help you remember the reason or purpose of the template. The rest of the fields should be familiar to most people pertaining to emails. We also have these help icons available for each field, but I'll walk you through each field individually also. The email subject can be whatever you choose. It can also include any of our merge markers to personalize. The email to needs to be a valid email address. It can be a comma-separated list, and merge markers can be used if the column reference contains valid email addresses. A more advanced option is to include a text name with the email to address. You surround the email address with the greater and less than brackets, and the text portion precedes the brackets. The text portion can also be a merge marker to personalize the email beyond just the email address. I normally recommend that the text portion be in quotes, and this avoids commas or special characters in a text from causing any invalid email errors. Email body. This is the main content of your email, and you can use all of our merge markers when creating your email. You can see the column data marker, the header marker, and also the date and time marker will indicate where the merges will take place. The default for the email body is to send just a plain text email. The last required field is the included tabs or grids. You do need to select at least one tab or grid that the template is designed for. The fields that are initially shown are all the required fields to create an email template. You can click on the More Options to expand and see some more optional details. The email type. The default is the plain text and is a good way to create basic emails. But if you want to send out responsive emails with more formatting, then you may want to spend the time to create HTML emails. I've created a video with more details on the HTML options. If you know how to create these emails, then the raw HTML can be pasted into the email body, and then you simply select the HTML button. Email attachment. You can select any Google document from your Google Drive. Click the Select a File button, and the Google Picker will open so you can sort or search for your documents to find the correct file. There will not be any merging with the attached file, but the program will open the document, create a PDF copy of the document, and attach it to the email. Once selected, it will display the drive name of the file and also a link to open the file in a new window to confirm that you have selected the correct file. Email reply to. This is just an optional reply to address if you want it to be different than your default address. Email from name is an optional text that displays along with your email address. This may be your name or your company name and may be more recognizable than just your email address. The email courtesy copy and the blank courtesy copy just need to be valid email addresses, or they can be a comma-separated list of valid email addresses. Once all the required fields are completed, then you can click the Save Update Email Details button. The template will be saved, and then the Email Merge sidebar will reopen with the most current template information. Our premium subscription allows you to create multiple templates for each spreadsheet. The first line is the display name which you selected. The second line is the drive name and a link if you selected an optional attachment for this email template. And the third line is the tab or grids that this template is designed for. So if you use your spreadsheet every day or just a few times a year, it's easy to understand and review the details of each template. If you want to delete a template you have already created, you simply select the corresponding radio button and then click the red X button. This cannot be undone. If you want to edit a template you've already created, you simply select the corresponding radio button and then click the Edit button. It will pull all the template information into the Create Edit Email Template pop-up dialog so you can make some changes. You will need to remember to go down and click the Save Update Email Details in order to save any new changes.